We live our lives on autopilot, not questioning the thousands of thoughts that pass through our minds every day, skipping and interrupting each other. Because they're our thoughts, we tend to view them as us. We fuse with them. But sometimes, the thoughts come with really strong emotions. And when we fuse with these thoughts, we become the strong emotions we're feeling. So we might suddenly become a tightly wound ball of anxiety or tension because we're thinking about stressful things. There's no space between the thought and how we feel. Mindfulness is the art of overcoming this. It can help you to know what's happening in your head at any given moment and step back from the unhelpful thoughts and let those thoughts go and stay in the present moment. Research shows mindfulness is a really simple and powerful way to boost memory, improve focus, ease stress and anxiety, reduce irritability and anger, and enhance overall well-being. It's a friggin' superpower, really. Here's an example. Imagine someone cuts you off in traffic on your way to work. A normal reaction is to think, "I'm really pissed off," and then become that thought. You hammer the horn, maybe yell some choice words at the guy. You become anger. "But I have a right to be pissed off," you might say. Sure, but have you actively decided to be pissed off? Or have you just reactively become it? And more importantly, reacting like this doesn't actually release the stress the way you'd expect. You aren't suddenly calm. You probably arrive at work still angry, which is only ever a bad thing for your health, your relationships, and your life. Mindfulness helps us notice the emotional experience we're having without blindly reacting and becoming it. So it's not about the guy who cut you off. It's about what's happening for you internally. The same goes for all sorts of unhelpful emotions. It doesn't mean you can't feel stressed about work or frustrated by someone holding you up in the supermarket line when you're in a rush. But you can create some space around these feelings in order to see them for what they are, thoughts and emotions, without becoming them. Truly knowing what we're feeling as we feel it and what we're thinking as we think it helps us avoid the default response of being controlled by emotions or reactive thoughts. We're empowered. That's the art of mindfulness. Over the course of this challenge, among a range of other things, we'll set you up with a few mindfulness strategies. The first one is tomorrow.